Oh, and here we go, a brand new saga, the Android saga. This is actually, ooh, ooh, even with triple XP, I just can't keep the grind on. Now, you know damn well I ain't paying fucking a Dragon Stone right now. I'm trying to save all my Dragon Stones. I'll wait 10 minutes and I'll come back. It's some straight fucking savagery. Alright, baby, I got 9 fucking stamina points just in case. Fuck out of here, man. I think you're gonna scheme my ass. Now let me see. What stage is this? What stage is this? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 5. Oh no, it's AGL. Fuck me. Damn. I have not seen this card in a long time as leader. Fuck, man. Fuck. If anyone deserves a rebirth, it's that, man. I don't know why the fuck they're jipping my boy. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking, say, fuck it, just bring Gogeta, make everyone stronger. And he's super effective against everything, so it don't even matter. Yep. Well, while I took my nice little break, I actually spent it watching a new Donkey video, which, by the way, I don't know why, one of my most popular videos, everyone in the video comment section was like, yo, man, you sound like Donkey, bro. You're Donkey. And I'm like, what the fuck? I sound nothing like him, and I don't remember even saying anything that was anything like him. But hey, fuck it, bro. If I can get a little bit of Donkey's fucking viewers based off of being a clone, I ain't fucking arguing with it. Fuck it. But basically, in the video, he was talking about how No Man's Sky has really missed the mark. And honestly, I'm surprised to see that people didn't realize No Man's Sky was going to be a fucking disappointment. It's almost always been the case that whenever a game comes out and they push the technology aspect, they say, oh, this game, NBA 2K20, I tell you, you can see the fucking sweat rippling off this dude's asshole. Like, it's amazing. When they say shit like that, that means it might look cool, it might have new cool features, but the gameplay is going to be lacking a lot. The same happened all the way back in the day with the Nintendo, the Sega Genesis. You remember the Sega CD? How disgusting that system was, and it was all based off of the, movie animation that you could get in the game. I've been on Reddit, I checked Reddit out, and they've been thirsty for No Man's Sky. And there was a post on R Out of the Loop where basically someone's like, I'm out of the loop, why is this game so great? And everyone in the section was like, oh, this game's going to be amazing. It has a new technology where everything in the world is unique, but also constant, and that other people will also have that uniqueness, and that it's amazing. This algorithm can make this, like all these fucking people who for some reason, they're amazed that computers can do this amazing rendering as if, like, I mean, I don't know if it's been done before in this magnitude, but irregardless, I knew it was going to be dog shit because I just read through that thread and everyone's like, the world is so expansive, it's amazing, it's so big. And people even said, well, what do you do? Oh, you go on a spaceship, you go to different worlds, you do this, you do that. And it's like, but what do you do? What's the point of the game? And you know what? No Man's Sky, they schemed a lot of motherfuckers, just like Spore did. Everyone was thirsty for Spore, and then when Spore came out, its mechanics weren't even what they promised. But No Man's Sky, to an even larger extent, because they never really truly explained what you can do in the world, what you can accomplish, what is the point of the game. And of course, all these people online, these fuckboys who have money and don't know what to do with it, they go out and buy it. They don't give a fuck that it's just some foo-foo lame game that doesn't even have like any story or anything to go with it. It has no meat. But I don't know. Can you blame them? What new games have come out for the PS4 in the past 6 months other than Uncharted? I'll be damned if you could tell me something. And if you can, then fuck off. Don't tell me. I don't want to be corrected. So yeah. So really, it's no surprise whenever you see a game that's marketing itself with the technology as opposed to what the game is about. I recommend you stay away. There's no reason to go into that jutsu of where you're just cuckoo and crazy for new graphics and everything else. I don't give a fuck about that. That's just like how they push new consoles where they're like, ooh, everything's so much better. Meanwhile, there's no games on the console. There's no reason, absolutely no reason to buy No Man's Sky Especially if you think you're going to get some type of a story experience. No way. It's basically a glorified version of Minecraft. And anyone who likes it, fuck off. I'm just fucking around, but you know, it does definitely help to be a little bit picky when it comes to games because the day and age we live in, whew, game developers like putting out that hot dog shit. And they really aren't scared because people go out and buy it. There's a reason why Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is coming out, folks. It's because dudes go out there and buy No Man's Sky without even thinking about it. But it is what it is. I have no hard feelings. If you like the game, more power to you. If you feel like you got schemed by the game, I'll pray for you. Alright, so let's see. Dragon Ball, I need 2. Alright, I need 2 to get that Dragon Ball. Boom, 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 boom. So let's see. Minimize this. I guess I'll use that 2 and save the 2 1s. Let's see. What do I get? I got a 4. Yeah, these maps are pretty big. I guess I'll go here. It's only one stop. Yep, and right now it is currently, it's like 3 a.m. I took a nice nap. I got up, I'm like, fuck it, bro. Had everything installed on my PC, and I'm like, you know what, boy? I'm getting ready for the ultimate Gohan event. I'm probably going to play it for a little bit and then go to bed. I'm not really finna stay up all night. Especially tomorrow's Friday, you know, go out. It's a nice day. Every Friday I go out. If not with my friends, then at least go out for a ride somewhere. Now for the past like maybe month or two, I've been chilling pretty heavily with one of my friends. Good guy, I like him. Kind of sucks though. Recently, one of my friends, he went to police academy, so I haven't been able to see him in months. I think it's been like 2 months now. But it could be worse. I have some other people that I know of. I'm not really super friends with him, but I know him as an acquaintance that went to academy for 12 months, a whole year in the military. So it could be worse. He's coming back Labor Day just to visit, and then he's going to come back, I think, around December is when he's going to graduate. So, yeah, everything's on the up and up. But, you know, it sucks when you don't have someone you hang out with, you know, religiously. I mean, this guy loves to hang out, and I don't mind it because, I mean, if I don't want to hang out, I've over the years I've become a lot more open and more kind of rash in the sense that I'm more selfish. And by more selfish, I don't mean I'm just a piece of shit and I just do what I want. It's more of kind of standing up for myself because I'm not going to lie. But growing up when I was a young little kid, I definitely was a goddamn doormat. Very easy to push over, very easy to lay my ass out and use me as a welcome mat. You know, people ask me for favors. Yeah, of course, no problem. People want to go and do something. I don't like it, but I'll do it. But fuck that, dude. You only have so many years in your life. If your friends really are going to get mad over some dumb shit, like I remember one time I wanted to be home early because I wanted to go home, do homework, and basically relax. And by early, I mean like 1 a.m. And they're like, nah, man, we out to the city. We out to New York. And I'm like, dude, every time we go to New York, it's a goddamn saga. It takes forever. And I don't like going, especially New York. I don't like going to New York unless you have a plan. Especially now, that for anyone that lives on the East Coast, you know that New York, their fucking goddamn toll just to get into the city is like $15 now. Oh, fucking nukers, dude. That goddamn Lincoln Tunnel is a bitch. So I don't really like going to New York unless there's some type of plan. But if I don't go to New York in, say, a while, last time I was there, I think was like, shit, it may have been a while. Maybe 3 months ago, 3 or 4 months. Might go back. It's just, New York's a nice city. It's just nice to walk around. It's not so much the city, because every time I've gone to New York, I've always gone like 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. It's just, you know, just out with friends. They want to go get a crepe or some dumb shit. I don't know why niggas love crepes for some reason. Just go out to New York, head to New York, get a crepe. Just walk around. It's nice. It really, you know, the city that never sleeps. It really is the truth. You go there fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, you don't even feel like a creep because everyone else is awake and they're out doing like bullshit. The only problem is with that, there is a lot of drunks out. There's so many. I remember one time I was in New York, and some dude was blazed out of his mind. Some black dude. Not that it matters. Came up to me. Jesus, I sounded like a fucking social justice warrior when I said that. Not that it matters. Not to say that African Americans have a higher percentage of alcoholism than blah, blah. But he came up to us and he's like, out of nowhere, he's like, what's going? I have a bad habit where I just talk to people. I try to be friendly, which sometimes is right, sometimes it's I end up draining myself. And he's like, yo man, listen man, yo man, DJ Khaled is around the corner, right? So I'm pull up in a Maybach, and I'm like, oh shit, damn. And so I started talking to him and everything, and he starts going on about how like DJ Khaled snubbed him. He gave DJ Khaled like a record, and he used it on his album, but DJ Khaled didn't give him the props, and he's like, yo man, he's in that restaurant, that fat fuck. Go around that restaurant, man. Tell him he's a bitch, man. Fuck that guy. He went on like a 10-minute diatribe about why DJ Khaled eats ass. And I was just listening, commenting on it. And I'm like, yo, word, bro. And I told him, I'm like, yo, word. I heard that dude works for ISIS, or not ISIS. Back then, they weren't even that relevant. Al Qaeda. And I'm like, that dude's a terrorist. And he's like, yo, man, fuck that nigga. He's terrible. I hate him. And I'm like, all right, bro. It is what it is, bro. I mean, low key, he might have been telling the truth, and I wasn't there for him. So let me see. All right, I think I'm gonna put this guy in the third slot, even though it's not the wisest thing to do. I want this man next to my boy Tiencha. Okay, get that. I don't know why I didn't go for purple, but hey, we all make mistakes, right? So here we go. So my point with that being is New York's all right, but I don't know, it's not that great. I mean, if you have something in mind, then definitely. Like I remember, maybe 6 months ago, we went there for. I don't know what we went there for, but we ended up going to Dave and Buster's, which is all right. You could go somewhere in the tri-state area, but New York, pretty much everything in New York is pretty chill. And after that, I don't remember where we went, but me personally, my favorite thing about New York is not even like the destination. It's just going there, being around people, talking to people. It's a really nice atmosphere. I would never want to live there. It's a very short stop area in the sense that you stop there, do something, and go somewhere else, But then again, I don't have money out the ass. Maybe if I had a couple stacks and I had a nice fucking studio apartment, then maybe I'd be singing a different tune. But everything I've seen there doesn't look too homely. So let's see. Fuck, bro, this stage is pretty damn long. God damn, this stage is getting longer and longer. All right, let's go. Let's go with 3. All right, looking good, looking good. All right. And boosh. Very nice. But, irregardless, even if I don't like New York, that's not going to take away from the greatness of the city. I mean, it's always funny when dudes from, like, different cities try to, like, rep their shit. I mean, New York undoubtedly is, like, if you had to pick one city in the United States, New York, hands down. It has everything. California is okay. It's all right. But fuck that, bro. I'd rather go to New York, and I've been to New York over California. Give me a free trip to California. I tell you, eat ass. I'm going to New York. Fuck that. I mean, California's got the beach. It's got the weather. It's also got the earthquakes and the fire. So, eat ass. There's actually a great bit. If you are a fan of comedy, I definitely would recommend you listen to the Opie and Anthony show. More specifically, the Opie and Anthony show with Patrice O'Neal. That's probably my favorite comedians ever. He's, like, legit. I love that guy. The fact that I'm dick riding him right now should just put forth the idea that he's a funny guy. And I remember he had a bit where he was basically like, listen, all these cities that want it, they can have it. He talked about Chicago, how they have that deep dish pizza. And he's like, that deep dish pizza eats ass. If they want it, if your city's that shit that you need that, then that's fine. Same thing goes with Philadelphia, where it's like, if you really need that Philly cheesesteak, if you're that depressed, you can have it. New York could steal it, but we'll let you have it. And I'm like, fuck, that's true. Some places, you go to fucking bumfuck Ohio, and they're like, we got the best radish soup you've ever seen. And it's like, nice. Nigga, like, is your reason for living goddamn radishes? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. So let's see. Now that I'm done insulting half my viewer base, implying I even have a viewer base. No, I must admit, this time last year, I didn't have shit going on. I still don't have shit going on, but I got a little more shit going on. That's less to do with me and more to do with just people being fans of this game. I'm honestly surprised that I'm still playing this game. I'm pretty sure I said this 1,000 times already, but there's been so many times that I thought I was just going to give up on the game. Not really times where I thought I would give up, but I just thought, like, why would I keep playing this? It's a mobile game of Dragon Ball Z. Like, there's nothing redeeming about it. I just played it just to kill some time one day. I ended up falling in love with it. I really like this game. Hopefully though, what people online are repping, saying that now Japan is like it's unplayable. You can't play it. You need god tier cards. Hopefully that's just exaggeration. Because if this game ever got to the point where you needed amazing units, which I don't. I mean, I have good units, but I don't have Gogeta. I have some good units, so I'll admit that. But I don't have the. I don't think I'm ever gonna have the god tier units because I'm not really interested in them. If I ever got to the point where you needed them, that would drain my energy to no fucking end. It'd just be terrible. I'd low key. I'd probably wouldn't even quit the game though. I'd just end up being fucking depressed all the time, crying and shit over a mobile game.